Alright, this is Max again. I wanted to make a neutral video. And I wanted to title it Why Leveling Up in Reality is Sometimes Breaking You Down. And I bet there's a lot of self-help gurus out there that can probably do a video like this 10 times better than I can, with all the right terms and all the right phrases and everything. But basically what I want to talk about is, you know how sometimes when you have a wound, like a physical wound, sometimes you have to open it up or cut it open in order for it to get better. I know that sounds gross, and I know that's kind of a disgusting metaphor, or a disgusting analogy. But basically what I'm trying to talk about is, sometimes in order to get to the next step in your life, you have to really kind of open yourself up and really dig deep and find the real problems and real mental barriers in your life that are actually holding you back. And this goes for not just like self-help type things, but it also goes for fitness. And what inspired me to do this video is, you know, a lot of times I talk about things that I did wrong in terms of exercising that have actually hindered my progress greatly. And as someone who's been doing workouts for a long time, you would expect me to be in much better shape. But the truth of the matter is that yes, I've done a lot of programs, yes, I work out on a daily basis, but I made a lot of mistakes on the way that hindered my progress, including, you know, not having good form when I lift, not being on the right diet plan. All of those things which can completely wreck your journey. There's a saying I think it comes from the Bible, that says, don't take 40 years to take an 11-day journey. And basically what they're talking about is that, like, there's this parable in the Bible about, you know, these guys who wandered around mountains over and over and over again, when I think the story went that the whole time they had to like go through it or go over it to get where they were trying to get to, or something like that. But basically, I just want to talk about how, if you just sit back and really reflect deeply and really face difficult truths like head on, a lot of times you could make progress so much faster in your life and get so much further in life than you could ever imagine. But there's always these things, whether it be an insecurity or something else of the sort, that always seems to just hold us back. And for me, I recently found out that I actually wasn't doing my lifts correctly. You know, you're supposed to breathe, you're supposed to do your breaths a certain way, you're supposed to stretch a lot before a workout, you're supposed to squeeze at the top of each exercise, which I was never doing in the past. And so today I actually decided to do my workout differently, where I didn't go with the clock, but instead I just did all the exercises at my own pace, but with proper form and proper technique. And oh my god, I just realized the whole time I've been doing my exercises all wrong. And so how many times do we come to the conclusion in our life that we've been doing things all incorrectly, and that if we had just sat back and faced truths head on or done something right the first time, we realized that we could have been so much further in life, or we could have gotten to the place in life that we wanted to be at a long time ago. This is something that has been on my mind for a long time, and I feel like, I've been talking a lot about, motivation and cutting off toxic friends and all of these things, and it's just like, I'm one of these people, but we all have a very difficult time. I don't know if it's like a mental thing, but we all have a difficult time facing really difficult, harsh truths. In fact, I've even met people who choose to dodge truths their whole life, and I just feel like if we would just sit back, dig deep, and really reflect, and just face things, head on, we could get so much further in life and, you know, get to where we want to quicker and move on to the next chapter of our lives a lot quicker, because at the end of the day, life is short, and it's just funny. It's just something I've been really thinking about, so I just thought I'd make a video about it. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say, and I hope everyone has a great day.